takes time to activate. And it's so to be able to use it in a gaming situation, to be able to use it in a gaming situation is always really fast, really fast. That if you aren't able to activate it fast enough, you can't use it. And not to talk about actually for sports that that you need to actually like that has something like a bat, a racket that you need to switch the hands or etc. Uh, so see, it takes time for everything. Um, but then again, uh, uh, so, okay, so, so in game situation it's always really fast and really quick. It's important to switch fast enough to catch up to what the others are doing. But then again, this this type of I would say what ambidextrous is starting to become with this practice is really starting to become a two prong sports. Okay, so two-way sports. That when one switches, like we practiced before, it takes a lot of efforts. It takes a lot of things to switch. It's at least to, let's say, you want to perform like perfectly, a perfect mirror motion. It takes a lot of effort to switch, but then the result is as you switch, as one switches, it's like he or she turn into a complete different person with a different thinking, with a different different perspective, different perspective and different thinking. That when that originally someone likes to go right, and now all of a sudden, as the brain activated, she likes to go left. It's like and for what the opponent or or the person sitting on the other side will see is it will is a different is something that's totally different. It's so totally different. It's totally different. Switch. Kind of like that. Anyways, the direction that we're looking at will become different as well. So it's like maybe boxers were looking at each other's eye to eyes before, but now it's like we're looking at eye to eye. No, I'm looking at that way now, and the boxers cannot catch eye contact. The eye contacts are lost. It's like, and same thing in tennis. Same thing in a lot of moments that will throw the other person away. That's what I believe is a very dangerous thing. But then it's so with this practice, it's just switching sides and how well how well you're able to switch. And it's not like you switching sides every second. It's pointless. That's pointless because you know your body cannot even catch up to your switching. So then it becomes pointless. But then if like every minute or so, every 5 minutes or so, now that's well, you have room to do things. But then that becomes something else. However, one needs to be able to switch. That's the practice today. So one thing that I found that is quite helpful is to just is to turn your head. Turn your head. You're watching whichever whichever side that you used to. Okay. Whichever side it is that you used to, like one side, as you switch, you will switch up that brain as well. You activate it and switch it as well. So as you turn, you switch. Now you turn and you switch. Turn, you switch. Turn, switch. Okay, for me, at least this is like that. It could be the other way around. Turn, switch, or turn, switch, turn, switch. I think, I'm not too sure. I don't have any other test subjects for me. Anyways. But then, with the time it takes to, and it's not like what else do you need to do? Or you could do something else. You could think of something if you can. If you can, I don't know. I'm not too sure because it's just easier to do this. It's just easier to turn because it is just easier. But as I turn, okay, now I'm like, it's a right image. Now it's a reverse image now. It's a reverse image. Can I hear? Can you hear? Can you hear? Can you hear? Okay, I can hear. Can you think? I see it now. I can hear it. Now I can think. Now you have switched up. You have switched up. You have switched up. You have switched up. God, what happened to my football? Dang. I have to do this. Alright, so football game. In a football game. A quarterback, maybe, perhaps a quarterback, right? A quarterback will go set, hop. Right? Okay, now, see? We're gonna switch. We're gonna switch side. We're gonna switch. Right? We're gonna switch the brain. Alright? So, look. Said, can you hear? Or not, can you hear? Can you hear the footsteps of players running? A lot of players running the other way. Can you hear them? Can you hear the action? Can you hear the motion? Now, can you see? Can you see? If the if the if if the linemen are pushing this were pushing this way before, now they're pushing this way. Now they're pushing this way. Okay, now I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna switch up because I want to use my left hand. I'm gonna switch up. Can you hear? Can you see? Can you see? Can you hear? Can you hear the footsteps? Can you hear? Alright, can you think? Can you think so that you can move your hand? You can move your hand. Okay, I think I can sit. Okay, sit up. Pick up the ball. Here, where they are, where the players at? Where's the wide receiver? Oh, it's right there. Here, hear him run. Hear him run, right there. Okay? Right there, right there. See, it takes time to activate, but it will go faster and faster and faster. Then in practice, just go boom. That was slow motion. Then you can hear it will become like activate. See, turning of the head. So turning of the head, turning of the head, turning of the head. Boom. All right. Where's my football? Okay. Yeah, but that's so hopefully that that our practice day. Remember, don't force yourself too much. Try to find the balance in between. If you're switching, you find that your switching motion is too big, is too wide, that is just not, it's like there are too much, you know, too much movements. You wanna kind of like trim down the movements a little bit so you can conceal where when the opponent is how the opponent is beating you. But anyways, it's a weapon that you'll find that might be useful in sports. What I was hoping, what I really hoping, have been hoping to introduce, but then cannot, because number one, people can't do it. There's no way to do it unless someone unless a method, a legitimate enough method